Hey there, I'm Foodle, and welcome back to another one of these things. Get out! So first up, I'm trying out a new audio setup, so hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm recording in a can of socks infested by mosquitoes anymore. But in case I still am, I don't know what to tell you, man. So if you don't know, I was a plush tuber, which means I didn't have many friends growing up, but also that means that I was a heavy collector of plushies, specifically the Five Nights at Freddy's 6-inch plush line from Funko. And they have been making these consistently, multiple sets every year since 2016. So to say it is a rather large plush set is exactly that's exactly it. And it was the first set of any type of collectible that I really wanted to set out to get every single one of. Unfortunately for me though, in the very, very first set, there were 3 plushies released, all of which being exclusives to stores. All 3 of them have now gone up to multiple hundreds in value. So unfortunately, that paired with Funko's license life kind of getting pretty crappy towards the end, I stopped collecting. And so there's a lot of ground I gotta make up for, and I really wasn't very interested in doing that. But then something happened. Because Funko lost their license, they could no longer actually put out or sell any new products of the 6-inch plush set. Apparently jumbo plushies are still fair game, because they've been releasing those like nuts, but the little 6-inch guys, no more. They appear to be going back to their weird caverns of whatever they've yet to produce, and just shoving them all out on store shelves now. And the one thing no one ever thought was going to happen has happened. They went and done restocked the rarest plush they've ever produced in the history of ever. Do not fact check that. The Shadow Freddy plush. And it is kind of surreal to hold this thing. He has been lobotomized, but that just makes him quirky. Don't ignore that. So this little guy, easily $150 to $200 on like eBay, Macari, anywhere you'd go to find him. But he has been restocked in plentifuls of plentiful at the Hot Topic. And it's kind of crazy. Like, both Toy Freddy and Golden Freddy have had restocks, but they've been very, very minuscule. Like, maybe a couple, maybe 100 or so were out there nationwide. This guy is like, you can find him in droids if you really want a good look. I don't know if he's going to be stocked more or if it was just a one push on everything, but I was able to get a hold of this guy, which I did not think was going to happen because I live in an area that collectors don't typically like to be in. So Diseased Freddy here, the most iconic character since Red Riding Hood Chica. A very cool plushie to have. But I wanted to see how he looks like with the rest of my Series 1 collection, so we're going to bring those guys out now. So first up, we of course have the iconic Freddy Fazbear. Then we also have the super duper limited and rare that I don't think many people actually know Funko produced, Tumor Freddy. We also have Chica the Chicken, Foxy the what do you think? And then Bonnie the Bunny, which I spent way too many trips and Books A Million looking for. Also, Funtime Foxy from FNaF World. I have no idea why they made this, but whatever. And then also the GameStop exclusive Toy Freddy, who I do actually have, and he only smells like smoke a lot. So that would be my array of Series 1 plushies. The only one I'm missing is, of course, that Walmart exclusive Golden Freddy. And because this is the rarest one, and because Funko has now lost the license, so there is a definitive line of these guys and not just, never-ending 6-inch plushies like I thought it was going to be, I guess I'll try and complete the whole set. So I'll look out for Golden Freddy for Series 1. Just to name off a few more I need to look for, I know Series 2 I need the Target exclusive Phantom Foxy, the Hot Topic exclusive Toy Bonnie, the Walmart exclusive Mangle. Yes, Mangle, not Nightmare Mangle. I will fight you on that. A few other ones, like I know I need some of the newer ones, like Shamrock Freddy, Blackheart Bonnie, Frostbite Balloon Boy, Elvis Presley Endo. I don't know. But basically, a lot of ground I need to cover, and I plan on covering it over time. They're not going to be my priority focus. I still want to be collecting pops mainly. But, I'll be on the look for them, and I'm willing to, grab a few here and there if I see one for a good deal. That really will be it for this video. Just a fun little time to talk about the Freddy Bear that I totally don't have because I sent my mom to a 2-hour trip to the mall just for this guy and no other reason while I was at work. I would never do that. I don't know. Wait. Oh. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.